don't care how good you are, how well-intended you are, how experienced you are. Every now and then, something will hit you and knock you to your knees. You can't stand anymore, and you're on the verge of losing your mind.
You throw in a towel on yourself. You surrender to your emotions. A lot of people become discouraged. They become frustrated, and they say, oh, what the heck?
So you give up when you can't get up. And you decide to yourself, maybe I just have to make the best of a bad situation.
There's going to be certain seasons in life to where you're in a season of just enduring. No matter how much things go well, you're going to be in some seasons of your life to where you feel like ain't nothing working. You coming down the court, clear shot at the basket, ain't nothing falling. Man, you're not crazy. This is life. There's nothing wrong with you. These are the ups, the downs, successes, failures. This is the totality and the process of life. And you can't escape it.
Because sometimes we don't understand, like, what is this thing? What is my purpose? Why am I here? Why do I have to go through this pain? Why can't it just be peaceful all the time? Then it wouldn't be life.
You live life long enough, you're going to have some extreme stress. But what you do with that stress is what your life is about. Anybody can do well when things are going their way. What do you do when everything is unjust? What do you do when it's unfair? What do you do when your own control of things is taken from you? You have to get to that place where you let go of what is or what was, and you got to create anew. But what you really got to do is decide, I am the creator of my life. I am not the manager of my circumstances anymore. There is something I can still do. When I think there's nothing can be done, that's when I know something can be done. Because if you're creative enough, can you find the answer? Yes or no? If you're determined enough, can you find the breakthrough? Yes or no? If there's no way that you're committed, can you find the money even if you don't have it? Yes or no? Creativity, decisiveness, passion, these are the ultimate human resources. And if you don't have what you want, stop telling yourself the story because you don't have the money, you don't have the time. That's bullshit. It's because you haven't committed yourself where you would burn your boats. If you want to take the fucking island, burn your fucking boats, and you will take the island because people, when they're going to either die or succeed, tend to succeed.
I want you to say, I can beat it. I will beat it. I must. I got a family to live for. I ain't through yet. My life ain't over yet.
And I'm not retreating. I'm not running. I don't care what they say on paper. I don't care if you say we outnumbered. We live by this and we die by this. We don't retreat. We don't run. We gonna stand and we gonna live and we gonna die by what we stand for, and everybody gonna know what we represent and what we're part of.
I got staying power. I got staying power. There's some things in life you don't need no degree for. You don't need no money for it. You don't need no support for it. There's some things in life you just gonna get through when you tell yourself, I'm gonna get through this.
I don't see failure. I see grit, determination, drive, sacrifice. Failure means you're trying. I don't look at it as failure. I look at it as my first, second, third attempt. One thing in life, that's for sure. The valiant motherfucker always wins.
Forget about the mistakes and failures of yesterday. Focus on today. That happened yesterday. It was an error. Squash it. We gonna fix it and move forward. We're not gonna waste today on the mistake we made yesterday. Today is a new day. And though yesterday wasn't the best day, yesterday is gone and ain't nothing we can do about it. You've got to put all your energy and focus on today, because that's all that matters. Because as long as we're thinking an error, as long as we on that negativity, is going to produce negativity.
Say yes. Yes to my dreams. Yes to me. Yes, I can make it. Yes, I can. Doesn't matter how many failures I've made. Doesn't matter how many mistakes I've endured. Doesn't matter about my defeats. Doesn't matter about what I've done. Yes. Yes.
It's possible if I just stand long enough, I can pull this off.
I'm still in the process of transforming my life. I'm still in the process of becoming.
It's gonna be a fight, but at some point, you gotta go take the life out of it. At some point, you just gotta take that thing out. You gotta take the breath out. Go get it. Don't run from it no more. Go get it. You go in there and go get that grade. You go in there and get that information so you can pass that class. You gotta go get it. I think about my why. I can't quit. I can't stop. I can't get tired. I can't give up. I can't give in. My mama counting on me. My wife is counting on me. When you ain't got nothing left in your tank, you gotta think about the people in your life that you're doing this for. And then if you could think about them, you could go one more mile. You could go one more day at work. You keep going. You keep studying. You keep writing. You keep singing. You keep rapping. You keep boxing. You keep fighting. You keep dribbling. You just keep on keeping on. And if you persevere, every storm that's come, it will pass. I wish I could tell you that it's gonna get easier. I wish I could tell you it's gonna get easier. I wish I could tell you that if you just keep going, it's gonna get lighter. The weight is gonna get lighter. I wish I could tell you that, but that's not the truth. The truth is, you gotta find something within. You gotta find something within, and that's gotta push you, and that's gotta elevate you, and that's gotta drive you, and that's gotta move you. And when you find out what your why is, you find a way to make it happen.
There are some times in life where you fall down and you feel like you don't have the strength to get back up. You so sort of put a mask on your face and pretend that everything's okay when it's not, and you go home and lay in your bed when no one's looking at you, when you don't have to impress anybody, and you're yourself. And fear comes in. Maybe you have doubt in your life. Maybe you don't know for sure what's going to be happening in the future and it scares you. Maybe you're worried about what people think of you, what people say about you. Just that fear paralyzes you. And I just want to ask you today, do you think you have hope?
Every time you hit a low place, don't those voices come back up again? Every time things go wrong, don't those voices come back?
You start saying to yourself, I'm a mess up, I'm a failure, I'd be better off not being here. We just keep feeding ourselves this toxic thinking.
The biggest single obstacle standing in your way to success is not lack of education, it's not lack of background, it's not lack of money, it's lack of belief in yourself.
The fundamental key to success is what you believe is true for yourself. Not what you want, not what you desire. It's what do you believe?
You have never changed your belief, and you will never completely be healed or whole until you change the voice inside of your own head.
What I've learned is that I have to start talking to myself. I'm like, Rich, you're great. You can do this. Rich, you can handle this. Rich, this is not a big deal. You're amazing. Rich, this too shall pass.
The predicament that you are in right now does not define your destiny. You ought to look at every negative situation in your house and say you're a liar. Every time something whispers in your ear and says you can't make it through this, you can't take this, you're gonna have a nervous breakdown, you're gonna lose your mind, you're gonna die like your mama did, you're gonna get sick like your daddy did. You gotta talk back to those voices and say, hey, you're lying on me, I'm better than this. Every voice that said you'll never be nothing, you gotta call it out, you're a liar. Sickness is a liar. Failure is a liar. Despair is a liar. Disease, you're a liar. Can't learn, you're a liar. Can't read, you're a liar. Can't make it, you're a liar. Can't take it, you ought to call out every liar. You need to abort every voice that says you can't do it, you can't have it, you can't be it, you'll never get up, you'll never survive. Abort that thing. Push it out.
Life gonna whip your butt. Life is gonna bully you. Stop whining. Stop crying. Nobody cares. Be demanding. Let it hit you, but don't let it pump you.
Now, if you're gonna hurt anyhow, get some yardage out of it. Get something from it. You're already in pain. Use it. Do something with it. Allow your pain to push you to greatness.
Good morning, guys. So, I listen to this motivational speech from time to time. Motivational speakers, I get them in my ear from time to time. And it helps me do the things I need to do in life. Overcome obstacles, get up a mountain. But the best part about it, just so that we're clear, when I think about GameStop, I think about what we're doing. I give you my daily routine. And I do it out of discipline, not out of necessity. I do it because it's how I'm built. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll call my father because I don't have many moments with him left. And I'll say, hey, Pops, I'm going to come pick you up. We're going to go up this mountain. All right? So I go run this mountain. And it's a trail. It's called the Bump and Grind. It's 4.75 miles, almost 5 miles total. It's completely uphill. It is grueling. It's taxing. But the truth is this. I know I'm going to the top of the mountain that morning. I know that that's the outcome. That's the end of my morning workout. I already know where I'm headed. The in-between, which route do we take? How fast do I drive? What do I eat before we get there? What are we going to drink on the way up? All of that is just the storyline. All of that is just the plot. The ending's the same. So I look at me climbing mountains every morning, just like GameStop. And I know you guys probably don't see it that deep. Some of you guys just buy stock, and some of you guys, not, because it's just like Ryan. Ryan Cohen is no different than what the hell I'm doing every morning. He's doing the same thing. We know the ending of this story. When I say I'll see you around, millionaires, it's because I have this belief. I'm going to make $1 million off of this play, if not more. I'm going to be extremely successful off of this, if not more. But how I get there, what storyline changes, stock splits, dividends, people getting fired, people getting hired, that's just the plot. The story's still written. I know the ending of the story. I know the beginning of the story. The end, the middle, I don't know. You know, when you die and on your little plaque there, they put a date. I tell you this, they put a start date and an end date and a little hashtag. That little hash mark is right now. That's the story. I believe in Ryan Cohen. I do. And I've had plenty of time to think this through. I walk up that mountain and I say, okay, he knows his end game. How he's going to get there, we'll never know. How many times he's going to fail, we'll never know. I'm willing to take that ride. I'm willing to invest in it, because if I can wake up every morning and do a little different things, do something for it, go shopping at GameStop, support the company, make a video, just be positive about it, and guess what? Then I'm doing my part. There's a lot of you guys out there that have connections with other people that you could communicate with and say, you know what, have you heard about GameStop? You might sound psychotic. You might sound outside of the ballpark. It might be nothing you ever wanted. Those conversations fruit from nothing. But I'll tell you what, I would never be here in front of you if people like Kyoto, Ruben, Ravenstown, Almo, you name it, Hot This Year, everyone that comes up to me, Linda Real, they go, you know what, Marantz, I like it. Let's hang out. That never happens. Never happens if I don't open my mouth and I start talking. For Ryan, it's just so, for me, it's like an epiphany. It's like he sat there, retired, billionaire in his 30s, not a single adult conversation to be had, not talking to anyone. And then you ask yourself, why does the media take out hit pieces? Why do they do people, it's not a hit piece. Okay. I don't see a documentary about Kohl's. I don't see one about Bed Bath & Beyond. It just failed. I don't see one about any distressed credit investment anywhere. But they're worried about GameStop and they're worried about Ryan and what he's doing. Didn't just get lucky. I got lucky. I was able to read some balance sheets, see what it was, and say, all right, this is where I'm going. But I believe in it. I believe in it, guys, more than anything I've ever believed in. And I'll wake up every day and I'll keep doing it. I'll keep chugging along. GameStop's having a hell of a day today, like it has had the whole year. It's up year over year. It's up, period. And yeah, we have to break down fundamentals. We have to explain to people what it is. But I just want you to know there's whiners, okay? There's weasels. There's all the W's. And then there's winners. That's us. And if you don't think we're winning, if you think people are, you know what? I saw it. I saw Wall Street Bets. The biggest subreddit in the world put a video of me in a space helmet and decided to make it an emoji, a meme, and laugh about it. Thousands of people are watching. Thousands of people are saying what it is. And you know what's the best part about that? I had about 2 or 3 people write to me and say, hey man, saw you on Wall Street Bets. I thought you had a lot of energy. What do you know about GameStop? What am I missing? Why are you so dedicated to it still? 3 people. That was good for me. I get to teach 3 people or tell 3 people, go look at the other videos. Here's what we're doing. Here's where we're at. Brick by brick. So shout out to Wall Street Bets. Shout out to The Meltdown. I know they're passing it around too. Yeah, I'm very excited. I have a good time on the stream. I mean, that's what it is. I have a great time. But if you don't think I own GameStop and I'm going through it just like everyone else, I just have a different mindset. I don't want to lose. I'm not going to lose. We're winning. We're not losing. They can paint it up and say you're a loser. You're a loser. You're a loser. Guess what? I'm going to keep showing up until I win. Because I only got to win one time. I only got to be successful one time. That's it. Guys, I tell you this all the time. On that mountain of of failures is that one shining success. That's it. Because you failed the whole way up. At least we're trying. At least we're doing something. At least someone's not just coming in and robbing us and taking our money from us. We're giving it our best shot. And that's where I'm at. I bought another PlayStation 5 at GameStop today to give away. Liquid Swords, you do your best, man. I think everyone's doing their best. You know, if I could ever tell you who I was in my 20s, I would not even believe that I'd be here today. With what I have and with what I've done over my life, I wouldn't have known that in my 20s. In my 30s, I wouldn't have known who my 20s were. I'm 20 years removed from there, and I feel like I have a lot of runway left. I have 40 more years on this planet at a minimum. The average life expectancy is, 79? So at least I can get there. But you know what? That time's fleeting. That time's fast. I can't get time back. I can get all the money in the world back. I can lose all the money in the world, but I can't get the time back. So with the time that I have, what am I doing? I'm educating myself. And I'm giving out the best info I can. I'll keep doing that part. But GameStop is the vessel for me. It's the thing that drives me. I wake up every day, I'm motivated, extremely motivated, whether it be in my personal life, my career, and then I'm being here in front of you. But I can't cash any of that in. I can't cash in the time that I've spent. I just know that I'm going to take this knowledge and pass it on, and there's a legacy to be given. But if you guys don't know, everyone's out here to hit GameStop. Everyone's out here to hit Ryan. And I just want to tell Ryan, if he ever watches these videos, Ryan, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I don't care. I've never talked to you. I've never met you. I'm with you. And there's a lot of people just like me. I'm not in love with the stock to say I'm a cultist. None of that shit. It's not about that. It's about picking a side and rolling with it. And no, just because I support GameStop doesn't mean I need to support these other retail investors who lost their money, who don't understand why they're losing money. They don't understand what the private equity angle is. They think that there's something they're not. They think that, because the market manipulates their stock, that therefore they're on the same side or that it's a freedom fight. It's not that. It's clearly not that. They're just uninformed. They are. And when they want to get informed, I'll give them the info. But until then, no way. I agree with you on all your research, except for the fact that there's no synthetics. Elijah Haven. Heaven or Haven? I can't even see it. Heaven. When I say there's no synthetics, I don't think you understand what that means. What I'm telling you is there's not a trillion synthetics. There's not a billion synthetics. There's not the synthetics in the way that you think it was going to manufacture a MOASS of margin calls and a crumbling of everything around you. That is not what's happening here. Those hedge funds that hire Ivy League grads, they assess risk. That's what they do for a living. So when they're in a position and they're hedging the position with some calls and some puts and they short the stock, people see it the opposite for whatever reason. They're buying all these calls because they think the stock's going to run. And it's like, no, they're buying calls because they're shorting the stock. And in the case that it does run, they're protected. But they view it differently. There is nothing that's going to help AMC movie theaters. There's nothing that's going to help Bed Bath & Beyond. It's done. I have to actually deal with a show who comes out with the narrative that Bill Pulte will not go on their show, PP Seeds, because he owns Bed Bath & Beyond. That's why he won't go on there. According to them, he owns the bonds, not the shares. He's going to buy that company. It's crazy. When Bill says, I really want to know all this information, Marantz, like I really want to hear about it, it's because he wants to educate himself. It's not that he has a care on the fact that he's going to invest in it. This is crazy to me, how ignorant these people are. And what do? They just keep going with the same story and the same story. Now it's Carl Icahn again, and it's this, and they're going to buy that. It does not matter who buys whatever they want to buy. It doesn't matter. You don't get any money for it. The equity is gone for the shareholder themselves, but no one wants to say this. Marantz, keep hanging tough. Good father, hardworking man. Screw them, bro. Cohen will make it happen. I agree. Daniel P says this is funny. Daniel P, you know what? It's because you're not here. You're not in the stance of making money. You're not in the stance of believing in something. You have never invested with your heart. And what do I mean by my heart? I'm willing to break my heart again and again. I am, because I'm trying for something. I'm shooting for something. You ever gone at a job and seen the guy who doesn't want to get promoted? You ever gone there and seen the guy who doesn't want to apply for things? Says, no, I just like coming here. I'm 9 to 5. I'm picking up my check and I'm out. That's all of you guys out there. That's everyone out there who doesn't want to create waves, who doesn't want to go out to the deep end. They just want to stay in the shallow. Go ahead. I'm digging deep. I'm going for it. And I don't mind doing it. And no, I'm not YOLOing my family's assets. I'm not overextending myself to a point. Let's start a trend and show our CEO, Ryan, that we're with them. Ryan, we are with you. I mean, you could, Adrian. You could do it that way. I had something in my head when I was at the top of the mountain. I said something to myself, and I don't remember what I said. It's gone now. I should start writing things down. GameStop about to dump. Probably flavoring. Let's just say it does dump. What does that matter? Let's just say the price comes plummeting down to $20, 19, 18. What does it matter? You're still within that breathing room. You're still above the timeline that was February of 2021 when the stock was pre-listed. It would be like $15 right now. Yeah, I remember it was $40, $60, went all the way up to $100. I was there. I'm still here. And all your favorite YouTubers, all the people that lied to you about AMC, about Bed Bath & Beyond, about HYMC, all those guys are gone. All of them. The only ones left are the grifters themselves, the remaining grifters, Tony De Niro, the Marine, anyone else trying to grasp at straws. No, I won't have it. I'll come out here and I'll do this all the time. Hey, Marantz, we appreciate what you do, brother. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, can't sleep either. Won't sleep. I won't. Crouch and Mallet is here. Marantz, isn't there millions in overseas buildings that GameStop sold, but they have yet not settled and posted? That's the video that I posted yesterday. It's almost $20 million that won't settle till Q3. You'll see. I mean, what would $20 million do to the number right now? They would have made Wall Street projections. It'd be no problem. So you'll see exactly how it happens. Remember that the biggest losses that they've had this quarter were $22 million percentage-wise. $22 million in Europe they lost. That number is going to shrink because they're shrinking their footprint out there. The losses won't be so big. Hi from Ibiza. How are you doing, Arnold? I appreciate you, man. I still don't trust Bill. Funny Spider. You know what? The man came in. He spoke his part. He spoke his part. It's not that I'm going to ride him through the sunset or anything. He can stand over there on his feet and say, yeah, he owns GameStop, and that's good. He said the wholesome things, so you can only take a man off of his word. And until he goes against his word, you can't. So the stance is, if he starts snooping around Bed Bath & Beyond and AMC, it'd be ignorant. It really would. And I would expect a man of his level, his stature, and his social level would know how to navigate that and talk to the right people. I love you, Marantz. I'm invested since fall of 2020 in GME, and I've never sold a share. Well, you're doing great. You're doing great. And remember what I've always said. It's not about how long you've been involved. It's are you? Can you buy a share? Can you hang out? Can you figure it out? A bit late here, no problem, Giga. I'm so happy you're here. All of Wall Street, the actual place, is clowning right now. Yeah, well, you know what's the craziest part? This is a fake. Can I say something? What is the date? June 9th, 69, right? Okay, so June 9th, right now, and I'm telling you this pump on the SPY is fake. This is not real. This is, okay, so people that are in the SPY and they're shorting it, they're literally looking at it and they're saying, okay, how high does this want to go before they buy back in? This is the bulls pushing up the market. Okay, guys, the bulls have it by the horns right now, and they're pushing it past 430. I'm telling you, and I'm just letting you know, you will see a decrease in this almost 10% at least. So if it comes down 10%, then you're looking at 390 again, 380. So people are going to play that. People know that that's coming, but it has to happen. It has to happen because it's not real. This is not a real pump, and I'll tell you why. You're at all-time lows on unemployment registration. So, like I've told you, all these big tech companies, every company out there, they're paying severance packages right now. When that dries up, people then file for unemployment, and you will see the true number of how many people are truly unemployed. So I ask you, don't go on vacation. Let me tell you guys something. I'm tired of it. You know when's the last time I went on vacation? You guys know this. It was when I started this channel. I started this channel that first week. The very next week, I went on vacation, took my son to San Diego. We went to SeaWorld. We did all this stuff. We're out the whole week, whatever it may be. Guys, people with credit cards and creating debt go on vacations. It's that simple. If you're on vacation, you're creating debt. Go to work, grind it out, figure it out. For me, When I am truly on vacation, when I take the vacation form and I do it, I come right back into this lab and I start studying, I start doing more, and I start investing more. This is my hobby from now on. And my kids, my family, they might miss me. And my wife even told me today, she's like, hey, what are you doing on Sunday? Because she knows I work tonight, I work tomorrow, all night, guys. Midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, crazy stuff. And you know, I got to go right now. I'm late, yes, to the stream, but I'm dedicated to this. So I said, okay, let me go put in an hour, let me figure it out, but I got to go. And here's the thing. Sunday, I'm free. Babe, I'm going back to the mountain. That's it. Pencil me out for 2 hours because I need that. I need to get away. I need to clear the mechanism, and I need to run up. And I need to feel the burn. I need to feel my body hurting because when I'm hurting, I'm working. I know I'm working. So even here in front of you guys, when I'm hungry, I do my best. I do my best not to go over there and indulge, and I just want to be here with you guys. Did we talk about Ryan Cohen's tweet and / reply? I did not see it. Huge rug pull is overdue. Yes. Sorry I'm late. Costco is packed. Whiskey, you're welcome. We do our best. 4305 is a major resistance on the SPX. We're on that line now. Yeah, I feel it's going to come down. That's how I feel it. Metathor, I haven't seen in a long time, man. I'm happy you're back. A lot of you guys are coming around again and again. And shout out to Funny Spider supporting the channel. 5 memberships. You guys on the membership channel side, you guys saw exactly what I've been doing all week, all day. I post the videos, guys. I even post them in Discord. If you guys have not joined the Discord, it's in the description of the video. You're only live once you're speeding out on YouTube instead of spending it with your family. Spending it on YouTube. You're only live once and you're spending it on YouTube instead of spending it with your family. Oh, JJ, are you trying to give me family advice? Are you trying to figure that part out? Like, I mean, are you living in a successful marriage in life? Is that how it goes? So you think that because I'm live right now, I should be with my family, right? My wife's at work. My son's playing Diablo 4. What am I doing? I'm getting ready for work, right? Okay, cool. So what exactly, you want to plan out my life? Give me an itinerary? Is that going to work out for me? Stick to your failed life. The one where you come to this YouTube channel every day and do comments like that. Do that for me, Jay. I actually give you the time and read your crappy little messages. But if you think that I'm not spending time with my family, how many parties have you thrown? Have you seen me post about? How many nights out, taking my wife out dancing and dinner have you seen? You probably don't watch the channel that much. You probably don't understand. How many events I do with my kids, taking them to GameStop and playing around and playing video games? No? Yeah. You know what's fleeting? Time. And I don't sleep. That's the only thing I'm losing. I'm not losing money on the market, but I'm losing a lot of time. But guess what I do with that time? I divvy it up hour by hour by hour by hour, and then I make time for you. And the least you can say is thank you. Be like, hey, Marantz, I'm so happy that you went live today so that I had a place to come and troll because I have a failed life. I had a failed investment in AMC. I believed in Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm just a failed investor by the name of JJ Hernandez. That's who I am. They call me JJ. What's up, JJ? You're a loser. There, is that fine? Is that one-on-one? How's your life going? Back to you. Worried about me. I'm with my second family. Absolutely. I put all my credit cards away for now. I hope so. That's a different JJ, by the way. JJ305. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm not playing that game. There's no vacations to take. There's nothing to do. I'd rather be home with you. I'd rather be right here grinding this out together. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for everything you guys do. I really want to tell you guys how I felt about Ryan Cohen this morning because it was hitting me hard, man. I'm up that mountain. I'm just thinking, like, why aren't these guys giving him a fair shake? Shout out to Carly with the free membership, Anthony G, Santana, Matthew G, and Bogo. You guys enjoy it. Everyone else, enjoy the chat. Enjoy what we do. We're going to go look at the stock. We're going to have fun with this. So there you go. Let's go hit the like button. Sure, they'll hit the like button eventually. I don't know. I don't force people to do this stuff. All right, here we go. The stock is looking healthy today, guys. GameStop volume is 9.27 million. Buying the dip is what I see. We're already at 22.53, and it's looking healthy. Why am I rhyming? Oh, my God. It's the timing. No, we're doing okay. So there we go. Is it that big? Holy hell. Okay, cool. Go right there. Boom. Don't worry. I'll show up in a minute. I had everything closed so you guys could watch it. There you go. All right, perfect. I make it fit perfect. It feels good, yeah. There you go. GameStop looks healthy, guys. 22.55, very green, 5% back again. We had a great day yesterday. Just these are real runs here. Look at this. So you had the fall down, right, where they were like bullshitting you, and I had the helmet on, and everybody saw. If you haven't watched the meme party that it was, it's been great. But this is a true grind right back up, and you know what, guys? It's still lower lows, higher highs, lower lows. So from the 15, now we're on this trajectory. Still, you see this? We're still there. It's still bad. It's a good place to come out of this wedge. So we're still coming, and we could still get out of it. We had the fake breakout, but you're still running on what it is. So I like the chart. I like what they're doing, and I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of it one bit. Still a wedge within a wedge, guys. Looking great. This big-ass spike in the after hours didn't matter, but shout out to everyone who's trying to talk that nonsense at me. I don't care. They're like, yo, Marantz, you cheering on the stock? What happened, bro? It looked good to me. It was looking great, actually. But all right, I'm going to read the chat, and I'm going to get up out of here because I have things to do today. People to see, things to do, and I want to feel great about it. Thank you so much for the people who have smashed the like button, like and subscribe to the channel. We went 2 weeks with about 10 subscribers to the channel. 2 weeks. That's all we had. And I wasn't scared. I was like, all right, maybe, we plateaued, like my weight loss right now. By the way, I'm stuck at 228. I'm trying my best. Just because I went up. I went from 226 back to 228, and I just can't. I can't shake it. But I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep eating the right way and keep working out. But anyway, we had over 100 subs this last week. It was a great week for us, for the channel, so that you guys can get out the information that you need to get to. Maybe we hit some new people in the Discord. Discord keeps growing. We have over 735 people in the Discord that are active. Everyone's in there talking that good nonsense. You can go read it. We have a lot of looky-loos, apparently. A lot of people, because I'm telling you, on the live stream, we did, 7,500 people, whatever it may be. And I was just like, wow, okay, what are you guys watching? And, of course, they're watching us melt down. They're watching GameStop crash to the ground. They all have an opinion. Judge is here. What's going on, Coupon? I appreciate you for showing up. Curtis Baxton, Tamo, a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while. Of course, Stacks and Abe and Derek McGee are here. My guys, Mark Savage, I'm so happy that you showed back up. And Chris says he can't sleep, won't sleep. All right, so we're going to go to the chat. Let's see if you guys have any questions. If you guys don't have any questions, of course, I will get out of here early. If not, I'm going to stick around and answer any questions you guys might have. I did look at the balance sheet. If you guys didn't watch the video yesterday, I made a PowerPoint presentation for about 5 important facts of GameStop and what to look for. Watch that video. It's there. It was yesterday. Don't tell me about the labor pains. Just show me the baby. You don't want to get there? You want to get there, right? Yeah, I know how you start it, and I know how it finishes. Then that gave me chills right now. Damn. Yeah, Abe, it gives me chills a lot of times. A lot of things I do, and I just keep doing the best I can. I saw the CNBC thing, and I actually heard so many good things about Ryan Cohen that I don't even think that it was a sort of a hit piece. Felt like we got Elon Musk level CEO. Yeah, you hear it from our point of view, but from their point of view, he got lucky. He's just running through the memes, and that's how they view him. You tell me why Wed Bush and Michael Pachter come out and always doing a damn video or always in a documentary have something to say negative about GameStop. Why? Why are you talking about a failed gaming company over and over and over and over again? Why is it everywhere on the news? Why are they just willing to print out bad press? Why is it the focus? I'll tell you why. Because they want you to lose. They want you to believe it. They want to indoctrinate it into your bloodstream. And it's not going to happen. I'm repelling you. I'm the real antivirus. I'm the real vaccine. And I'm going to come out here and I'm going to keep spitting this shit till the day I drop. Let me know. And I'm not going to drop anytime soon. I'm just not going to do it. Bro, did you see the Yahoo piece I posted in GameStop? Soji, I didn't read what he wrote. Brian Susie, I didn't read what he wrote. I saw you posted, but I was on the mountain. I didn't have time. The helmet meme is fantastic. Thank you, JJ. At least you said something right. What does the meme look like? I don't even know. But yeah, the whole synthetics thing, Elijah, don't get caught up into that. Stick with me, okay? Stick with me on fundamentals. Stick with me on what's going on, and I'll help you out there. But thank you, XX, for telling me what it is. We never said there's no synthetics except for AMC. AMC has no synthetics. There you go. GameStop about to dump. Sure, let's do it. Let's start a trend. I agree. I love you, Ryan. That's my new trend. Marantz, isn't there? Yes, I told that part. Yes, about $20 million are going to hit the books, if not more. 21 million, I think. And by the way, we lost $400 million cash burn last year, quarter 2. Not happening this quarter. You wait, you watch. I'll be here. I'm telling you that. Oh my God, it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. Hey, Marantz, appreciate what you do, brother. Can't stop, won't stop. Thank you, CJ. Appreciate you. Sharon is here, as always. Why would I expect anything less? And Scott. You're only my lunch money into calls. About as expensive as a drug habit or being into muscle cars. Yeah, that won't be me, but I hear you guys. You guys do your thing. I just buy shares, and I do my best I can. I still don't. There you go. I love you, Marantz. Thank you. Appreciate that. Dump to what? I'd be slightly disappointed if it breaks 20, but it won't break 18, so whatever. There you go. All of the Wall Street. There you go. But I respect Marantz more and more every day. Thank you, Funny Spider. I see you been hanging out with Rico too, man. Be careful with that guy, all right? But yeah, show support to Rico knows. Marantz knows more than Rico. Yeah, Scott, you should ease up on the Deegan, man. Yeah, you guys, I don't get involved where people want to spend their money and do what they want. If they want to drop it on that, they can. Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. Maria, hey y'all, welcome back. It's another video. In this video, I'm going to tell you why AMC is a terrible stock. But I'm still buying it. But my main squeeze is HYMC, all 30 cents. Yes, huge rug pull overdue. There you go. Did we talk about it? I didn't see it, DRS. You can tell me. Thank you, Badass Trader, for being around as always. GameStop is getting me straight to work. Is giving me strength to work my ass off every day with my smile to make as much money as possible and to buy GME DRS booked. Greetings from Croatia. Can't stop, won't stop. That's awesome, Croatia. Never been. I heard you guys have a really good soccer team, man. The last time I watched the World Cup, maybe the 2 World Cups ago. I can't remember. You only live once, and you're spending it here on YouTube. Yes, that's me. Marantz, you see the YouTuber's Optimist video had a lot of misinformation about GameStop out of lack of awareness. Yeah, I didn't watch it. They posted in the Discord. I don't get time to watch every video. If I find time to watch it, if it sparks me, if it hits me, I'll make a hit piece on him and I'll let it go. But yeah, they always get it wrong. What else can I do, guys? At this point, I'm just going to keep buying it and keep talking about it. Yes. GME, Jamaica, Icon, Infinity. Ronnie, I hope Icon does buy in and figure it out. I hope they do partner up. It'll be a strong force to have, but to put your money on it, nah, I'm good over here, bro. I'm good right where I'm sitting. I promise you that. Okay? And let's see what else I had here. Keep at it, Raiden. Keep at it. Yeah, keep at it. No, I already read that part. Ooh, it said it double. I love how CNBC didn't mention DFV or shorts at all. What else is new? AMC Safe Space, you want that one too? I mean, we could do that. How's it, everyone? Didn't expect to stream today. Good to see you all. Jesse, I didn't either. I didn't expect the stream. I was just up on the mountain with my dad, and we were talking about life. And he's like, hey, man, because my dad watches the show, and he watches Rico's show too. He stays active on all the shows. And he says, hey, man, you and your brother, you guys are out there putting out some information. A lot of people want to watch it. So the days that you're tired or the days you don't want to do it, he goes, just remember, people are waiting for you to say something. I was like, maybe you're waiting, Pops. Maybe you're waiting for me to say something. He goes, hey, man, I'm good. I got GameStop. I love that man for giving me some insight. But, it reminds me of the days like Almo telling me Mondays are important. And I have to get up and I have to do a damn live stream on a Monday because it's important. Guys, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for you, there's no driving factor here. There's no monetary drive. There's no the end of the rainbow contract drive. Nothing. The only drive I have is you guys keeping me upright. So I'll keep doing this as long as you guys keep showing up and I keep waking up. But there you go. He won't force, but I will demand it. Yeah, I love it. Team Gapville. That was our nickname when we were in the Army, bro. Hello, fellow elitists. Sub chat. How you doing, man? Marantz, a YouTuber with 1 million subs, Optimist, made a video about the end of GameStop. Looks like lack of awareness more than hate, but dude has a huge audience spreading misinformation. Cal be cool. That's fine. Those guys, listen, when they're content creators and they're that big, they have to look for something to talk about. And whatever's the number one thing trending, whatever's that's all they do. They just bounce around from topic to topic. I'm not here to chase these guys. I don't need millions of viewers and millions of subs because those people are not going to buy GameStop. Those people are not going to understand what we're talking about. I tell you, I only know this because I speak to a lot of people in person, right? I probably see about 10 to 20,000 people a day, easy. And for the people that I do talk to, they ask me, or they'll be like, hey, Marantz, what about GameStop? What about stock market? They'll talk to me about it. And they think my channel is about GameStop, right? It's like, oh, it's GameStop. You're that GameStop guy, right? You play video games and stuff? And I'm just like, yeah, man, yeah. But then when you actually do watch the channel and you listen from a business standpoint, from a private equity standpoint, the education you might get, just know that didn't start. That's not the way I started. There's so many influences I had. Yeah, I've had Badass Trader, DB alone, right? DRS, GME. These guys actually got me to get out of my shell and go talk to Bill Pulte and go find the interview and go find some literature on private equity and read a book and go talk to lawyers outside of the stream. Like, I would have never done any of that without the influence of you guys. So I'm forever thankful for the crew in the game. But, you know, when you really see it, like Optimus, whatever, he makes a video, that guy's severely uninformed. Who cares? He's misleading mass amounts of people. Yeah, so is everyone on TV. Everyone that lives in America is mass led with information that's not real. You landed on the moon. Give me a break, man. I can't. Global warming's going to kill us in 5 years. I mean, no. All right. The border's not a problem. There's so many things politically that I listen to, and I'm just like, no, I'm good, man. I'm good in my little pocket of the internet right here. But this little pocket, we got some rockets, and maybe we got it all right. How many more big name, washed up YouTubers coming out of the woodwork? Exactly. There's my point. LOL, trying so hard. They are. Hey, Marantz, hope you're good. Did you see Carvana rug pull? Knew yesterday's run was sus. Have a good weekend. Yeah, Diaper Done, I told everybody to stay away from that damn stock. Like, people don't want to listen to me. Maybe, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, Marantz. Oh, you sure? They're down 21% today. This right here, I said was fake. I said the pump's not real. And the reason why is because when earnings came out, there's no way this stock is worth anything. Like, I've read the books, I've read the fundamentals. I don't care. And all the way up to 27.30 and then right back down to 19. They are pumping it to take it from you. Get ready though. Get ready to take a bath if you're in that damn thing. But people, I played it, I made it. And it's always the one guy who made money that'll come out here and talk. Oh, I made it. Yeah, you did. Not anyone else, right? I'm at 260 now. Was at 150 last we spoke. Wow. You mean putting on weight? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about shares? I don't know. What's up, everyone? Hi, Scott. AMC sucks. No meltdown over here, bro. Exactly. Zen is F. I think we will be. I think we're going to be the ones that end up winning in the end, and they can't figure it out. Get some sleep. Get some sheets from Bed Bath & Beyond. 80% off. Nah, I heard they're only 20% off. So there's multiple rooms in there that are open 24/7 in the Discord. Correct. Question. I've never used Discord before. Is it constant open chat or a room that's always open? There's everywhere. Everyone's everywhere in there. Just get in there, pick a room that you like, and start talking, and people start talking to you, and they'll call around. Marantz, numbers don't lie. Anabolic steroid, welcome back. Kunta Kinte, I appreciate you for coming back every day like you do. You'd get more respect if you let the numbers speak for themselves instead of going boss blunts. Well, I'm far from boss blunts, right? I've never lied to you guys. He lies. Secondly, I don't include AMC on any positive end. And numbers speak for themselves. You're absolutely correct. I called for a $100 million swing. Did you not hear that part? Yes, I was extremely bullish the day of the earnings, and I'm saying it could do this, it could do this. I hope. But if you look at the video 2 days before that, I literally said, guys, this is what we're playing with, and called for a $100 million swing. And guess what it was? A $100 million swing. And I'm telling you right now, we're looking already at a $50 million swing, if not 70. And that's huge, man. It's huge to only lose about 10 cents a share. Quarter two, but I don't think we will. Why? Because we have Zelda, Diablo 4, Street Fighter, all the games. I don't know what to tell you. Anabolic, but I do let the numbers speak for themselves. So you should watch yesterday's video. Maybe you missed it. Maybe you only watched live streams. Somebody pinned the Discord. You can. AMC is joining the S&P 420. I don't know what it's doing. JJ still talking shit. I don't care what you have to say. That's what he says you do. Ryan Cohen on Twitter 40 minutes ago. He is taking on a customer service issue head on. Oh, cool. Delighting customers. I'm down. He's in charge. Let's do it. Yeah, I know. The countdown to GMEQ is officially underway. Well, if you did the math and let the numbers speak for themselves, GameStop has an operational loss of $1 million over the last 6 months. GameStop currently sitting on $1.3 billion cash. So what does that tell you? That tells you they're good for about 650 million more years. So yeah, GMEQ operation is around. We'll wait for it, okay? You can wait right there. Can't stop, won't stop. You'll be dead by then. JJ, you'll stop when it's gone. Marantz lying to y'all. He really just wanting the queue. He's really just waiting for the queue in Diablo right now. No, I'm really not. I'm not waiting on the Diablo queue. I got to play it last night, though. It was pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say this. I don't want to say it's pretty cool. I'm going to say it a different way. It is the best opening somatic of any game I've ever seen in my life. It was that good. The opening scene to the game. I absolutely loved it. I love the graphics. I love everything. But I'm enjoying the game by myself. I'm not live streaming it. I'm literally sitting in and digesting it. Remember, I love Diablo. I've loved the game for my whole life. Your dad is the best. My dad's a beast, bro. Yes. Your dad is a wise man, Marantz. Yeah. Y'all keep me up, bro. Okay, well, there you go. If Marantz's dad is still in, I'm still in. Yeah. F that optimist guy. Went to look at that other video referring to was recommended 3-year-old video titled Why GameStop is Doomed. All FUD. I love the stock. Fun fact, there's 195 countries that are all registered GME shareholders from 136. Yeah, fun fact, most of those are free in sovereign companies, but yet they still want to be like us. If the Pope's in, I'm in. One person from Vatican City is DRS. Holy shit. You guys are funny. I know you guys saw the list. That's why it was cool. Watch when they find Trey behind a dumpster in 6 months. Clean them up, drag them back, and tell people to buy AMC and sell GME. Yeah, I don't know. Those druggies, they fed them. He did the best. The float is locked several times over in just broker accounts alone. DRS is infinity pool. Yep. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's effing go. AMC, it's not going to go. I just learned what A brokers and B brokers are. A brokers, retail, lit exchange. B brokers, retail, no lit exchange. Okay. Are you Marantz's brother, Xbit? No, he's not, but thank you. The Discord is pinned to the top of the chat, guys. You guys can get there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the hell out of here. The market's about to close right now. Final Fantasy VII, when are you going to play that? I played it my whole life growing up, like when it finally came out in 1998, maybe I think it came out. I remember we got a PlayStation just for that. But I'm good, man. Cloud Strife, one of the best characters of all time of any game. That game was phenomenal. All 4 discs. Love your streams, Marantz. Greetings from Croatia. Croatia owns the float. Thank you so much, man. Thank you to Croatia. Shout out to them. They're amazing. GME will be here longer than the dinosaurs. That's the point. GameStop will be here longer than a single cell organism. I don't know. I'm not a real doctor. I don't understand, but I got you. AMC is closer to being debt-free than GME is entering to the S&P 500. So, Porch Monkey, if that's the case, just so that we're clear, the way AMC, and every time I see an AMC video, it kills me. Oh, if AMC pays off all their debt, then they're going to go ahead and operate, and they're going to be there. And it's like, huh? They just sidestep the $5 billion. $4.9 billion, bro. I'm just going to let you know, there is no such thing as being closer than that. It's just not even possible. They found $8 billion, Dale? Yeah, there's no way. Change your name. Yeah, change your name, Porch Monkey. I already told you to do that. AMC is closer to being debt-free than Ant is from moving into a condo. Yeah, all these guys live in their parents' house. I don't even know. But anyway, I got to get going, guys. I really appreciate you. I just come out here to say I support Ryan. I love Ryan. I love the stock. I love you. It's Friday. Get it up. Get it right. Get it tight. I'm going to go eat lunch. I'm going to weigh myself in. But win $140? Never, Stacks. It's never going to get to 140. And we're talking about AMC, by the way, because that kid was wrong then. He's wrong now. He's wrong forever. It sucks to be wrong in life. It does. But I wouldn't know. Peace. Get at me, scrubs. I'm around all weekend. Suckers everywhere. All these guys all wrong. Ugh. Gross. Let's go.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertold, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow Simeons, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz Rantz.